Ruto has come to admit that he made a mistake. The visit to the mountain exposed so many things as far as the impeachment and other mistakes that William Ruto has made are concerned. On this video here, I want to show you some of the mistakes that William Ruto did and how he has come to realize that, how he has shown that these are mistakes that he made. But before I take you through, please, if this is the first time you're watching my videos, kindly make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Let me start by first saying this. It is true William Ruto has discovered that he made mistakes and he needs to correct them. And he knows that these mistakes can cost him the presidency come 2027. What are these mistakes? Number one, ignoring Mount Kenya. When he has been doing all these other things in the government, changing cabinets, appointing people right, left and center, even impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, he ignored the aspect of the people's thinking, the mountain people, how they think and how they do things. He forgot that these people, when they make a mistake, they correct it. After correcting it, they don't go back to the same mistake again. These people, once they make a decision, that is final. So William Ruto forgot that. And now he has realized he made a mistake. And the other mistake that William Ruto realized is the fact that he impeached Rigathi Gachagua. Impeaching Rigathi Gachagua was one of the biggest mistakes. Why? He released a serious weapon against any other political entrant within the mountain region. Rigathi Gachagua was the grassroots mobilizer during the 2023 elections. He released him and left him to be free. As a result, Rigathi Gachagua has been able to craft a plan that resulted to William Ruto using a lot of money, government resources, to ensure that he has gotten to the mountain and conduct his journeys, his rallies successfully. So therefore, ignoring Rigathi Gachagua was very dangerous. And that is one of the reasons as to why I feel strongly William Ruto is regretting immensely. Another thing, it is also demoting Ndindi Nyoro. Ndindi Nyoro is one of the kingpins. One of the kingpins that are being seen in the future. A person that the mountain people take to be very, very good. Someone people are looking up to in the future to change the people's development ways and also ensure that at least he has made the future for this country and that of the mountain brighter. But William Ruto, he decided to demote Ndindi Nyoro without even blinking. As we speak today, the effect was felt. Because as we speak, in Murang'a County, sentiments were being made right, left and center as far as Ndindi Nyoro's demotions are concerned.
Nimekuwa hapa Kiharu miaka mingi, hata wakati wa Matiba. Nakumbuka yule kijana tulikuwa tunategemea anaweza kuwakilisha Matiba ni Ndindi Nyoro. Kwa sababu tunaomba Mr. President, usijaribu kumuumiza Ndindi Nyoro vile mliumiza Matiba.
Another mistake he made is sacking Muturi. Muturi right now is exposing some of the critical things that William Ruto did or is doing in the cabinet or in government that are not supposed to be ignored. And I want to say that these things are being released just after he's just about to complete his journey to the mountain region. And that means very well William Ruto is going, actually the attention is now going to Justin JB Muturi, and William Ruto's name is being tarnished on the grassroots. That means the journey to the mountain region might not be that effective. Also, if you consider JB Muturi is from Mount Kenya East, if he constantly speaks and then at some point is recognized as one of the big leaders from that region, there's a likelihood that votes from Mount Kenya East are going to reduce significantly.
I think William Ruto is a person with two personalities.
Now, how did President William Ruto show that he is really guilty of his mistakes that he made? Number one, the interview he made with the media stations from the mountain region. That showed William Ruto knew there was a problem. And this problem was caused by him. And that he needed to correct it. That's why he came openly to respond and put across some of the things that he was saying in that interview. One of them being the issue to do with impeachment. The other one is sacking of Muturi, and the other one is demotion of Ndindi Nyoro, and even actually he was also trying to justify why he has not been to the mountain for quite some time, which means ignoring the mountain. So the fact is William Ruto is trying to correct all these mistakes across to ensure at least he's also accepted back to the mountain. That is a sign William Ruto showed that he is indeed regretting the mistakes he made. That means he's guilty. Another thing that William Ruto did is actually lying about Gachagua. The act of William Ruto lying that Rigathi Gachagua did not speak about the issue to do with electricity, housing, anything to do with roads, shows that there's something he's trying to correct within Rigathi Gachagua's side. He's trying to justify that he was right to ensure there was an impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. He wants to justify his impeachment to the people of the mountain. That means very well that William Ruto is guilty that he did a mistake. And that mistake, it is what he was trying to correct by ensuring that he has lied that Rigathi Gachagua has never supported his projects. But I've done a video here, you can go and check. William Ruto literally lying about this, because I've done a video showing how William Ruto lied on housing projects, Rigathi Gachagua not speaking about it, the issue to do with roads, the issue to do with UHC, all those things that William Ruto was accusing Rigathi Gachagua not to be doing. Other thing I want to talk about here, it is ensuring that crowds were there. William Ruto ensured that he had mobilized, gotten money, people, all government machineries, including Kithure Kindiki, the deputy president, all the cabinet secretaries, both from the mountain and outside the mountain. William Ruto ensured that Manajenga is also active. Mobilization was done from right, left and center to ensure at least he has brought people to his rallies simply to make him again popular, meaning that he knew very well he did not have the ground, and that means he knew his mistake, so he had to correct it by ensuring that at least there are people on the ground. That was a sign of a big mistake that he made. If William Ruto knew there was no problem, he could have just come, go to rallies, people will attend and enjoy the way he used to do before. But now, because he knew there was something wrong he did, he has to ensure that he has paid for it by ensuring there's a lot of money to bring people to his rallies. Also, we have to say that there was what we call project inspection that happened just before the rallies started. That inspection, especially by the cabinet secretaries, was simply to try and rebrand William Ruto again with projects, to show that at least it's not that he has neglected the projects, but it is just following up and ensuring they have been done. Some of these things will just be done within a few days after William Ruto has left, they stop. So this kind of inspection was simply to try and arouse some feelings in the mountain that William Ruto is serious. But the fact is that we all know that is how he usually does it. But in the mountain, it was much more done because we saw all cabinet secretaries coming there to inspect projects, look at the housing projects, look at the roads, to ensure at least when William Ruto comes, there's something that he can talk about as far as the mountain projects or development is concerned. Lastly, is the money that has been splashed. Huge amount of money was used in ensuring that people have come to the rallies of President William Ruto. And the use of money shows very well that people are not with him. So ensuring that there was money that is being splashed, that shows William Ruto knew he was the problem and people did not like him. And that is one of the ways that he was showing some of the actions he has taken before in government are not going well with the people of the mountain region. So William Ruto had to do anything possible, like splashing enough money to a tune of billions to ensure at least the mountain region people have come out in large numbers to listen to him and at least cheer him at some point. I don't know what's your take. That is my take on this channel here today. And I believe William Ruto really knows that he made a mistake. Let me see in the comment section what you think. And please make sure that you kindly subscribe, like and comment after watching my videos. Thank you for those who helped me to achieve the 5,000 subscription mark. And please keep following the videos that we do here, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. See you next time.